Thank you so much for tuning back in. This is part 3, the final part of my testimony. Make sure you go watch part 1 and 2 so you're all caught up. The end of 2021 and beginning of 2022 mentally was the most difficult, most vulnerable, and most debilitating period of my life. It took about 2.5 years of intensive trauma therapy like EMDR, somatic, as well as cognitive behavioral therapy, in addition to medication that I still take to this day. I read so many books and did an endless amount of personal research on what I can do to help myself recover mentally. I would be lying to you if I told you I did it alone. I had no power left in me. The only strength I had in me was through my family. I was determined to get through this just for them. It was tough, but I'm from East LA. I'm tougher. I'm happy to say that when I was finally mentally prepared enough to get back into lashing, I went beast mode. This was 2 years ago. I lowered my price, fully opened my availability, so I was basically lashing 24/7, and at this point my books were filled to my satisfaction. I was about 5 years in lashing, and that whole time I was stuck at maybe 400 followers. Once I locked in, bitch, I tripled that in 6 months. This came with sacrifices, but I didn't care. I was ready now. I was more focused, more organized, and more disciplined. Just a few months ago, I started feeling the burnout in my body. I started to question, do I really want to be booked and busy? I decided I'm ready to escalate my business now even more. And I want to teach you how to do the same thing. I just reached my 7-year lashing anniversary, and I want to celebrate by sharing all of my knowledge with you. But I want to teach you all of the things I didn't learn. I'm going to prepare you for real situations we face behind the chair. I want you to be a better lash artist and be more prepared than I was. Today, I'm getting opportunities I never would have thought possible and made more money than I ever thought I could make just by working for myself. I'm not your average lash artist, and this is not your average lash training. I turn all the odds and put them in my favor, and you can do the same thing once you lock in. My trainings are now open for enrollment, and you can go ahead and use the link in my bio to register now. Thank you so much for taking the time to hear my story, where I'm from, and what I've been through. I hope you can see that if I did it, you can do it too.